Hello, it's Karen here from Monaghan Libraries again. And if you're watching this video, it means that you've got this book. It's called What's in the Box, and it's more of an interactive, have fun with type of book than it is a storybook or a bedtime story. And I suppose that's kind of what we'd like to do with this project is, by setting you books every month, we want you and your family to realise that books can be lots of fun, they can be entertaining, they can be something to do together, rather than just stuffy old reading books that you have to learn something from. So this is an interactive book. It's a sensory book as well. It's got lots of little things to feel and touch. It's got boxes to open, so you can have lots of fun with it. So let's just have a quick read through. As I said, it's called What's in the Box. A pile of boxes has arrived. Can you guess what hides inside? Open up for a surprise. And you can look at the pictures then and try and get some clues from the pictures as to what might actually be in the box. So you can see here we've got red skin, we've got spiky tails, we've got bits of fire coming out of here, and we've got some like claw prints all over the place. This box is smoking. Please take care. The contents may give you a scare. So it says here, warning, hot. And again, we've got more smoke and fire. What do you think might it be? Let's find out. It's a dragon. A dragon curled up in a doze, blowing smoke rings from her nose. And again, you've got a little sensory feel thing there as well. So let's move on to the next one. This box is jiggling around. What do you think will be found? So this box hasn't got as many clues as to what's inside as the first one did. But if we pull down the bottom flap, we've got a ballet skirt and some ballet shoes. So you can ask your child, what do you think might be in this box? And they might say a dancer or a ballerina. And is it? Well, it kind of is. It's a monster in a ballet dress with wacky hair. What a mess. And you can remember if you watched the first video, we were saying about how you can, take more from the books than just the words and the pictures. So we could, with your child, maybe start counting the number of eyes that they have, or the number of teeth that they have, the number of fingers or arms or legs that they have, and then you've got a number of little birds here as well that you could count. So let's see what's on the next page. It's a box with ribbons and a bow, but what will the inner contents show? So again, before you open it, maybe get your child to feel a little sensory patch here and have a guess what it might be. So if I was guessing, I'd probably say a little chick because it's yellow and furry. But then when we open up the book, we find it's a dinosaur who loves to knit. And the dinosaur is working on a pair of mitts. So you can see here you've got the little gloves. There's something noisy trying to hide. What surprise will you find inside? And this one is a lovely, really fluffy pink. So what could be inside? So you could ask your child if they're of speaking age, what might be pink? What could be pink and furry? I bet they'll never guess it though, because it is a disco dancing unicorn with a shiny sparkling horn. And you can turn that upside down to get a proper look at it. And this feels really nice, and it will feel really nice for little children as well. So you probably would never guess a disco dancing unicorn. But best of all, just take a look. A treasure trove of what could be in this big box. Brilliant books, of course. And we've got all the characters who had appeared in the boxes. And it says, through the pages these creatures dive. Their stories will be kept alive. And that is the end. So as I said, it's not a traditional sit down and read bedtime story. It is more interactive. It's more about having some fun and the little extra sensory experience of the fur and that as well. So we hope you enjoy what's in the box, and we'll have another lovely book for you next month. And if you need more books before then, don't be afraid to pop into your nearest library. If you aren't already a member, it's very easy to sign up. You just need to bring proof of address and photo ID for yourself as the guardian. Children don't need anything. They just need you to sign the form on their behalf. And you can borrow up to 12 books at a time. We've no overdue fines or anything like that anymore, so don't let that push you off, because I know that can be a big thing for, you know, taking out books if you feel you might necessarily get back with them in time, or if you feel maybe your child might rip the book or bite the book, whatever it might be. Don't worry about that. We've lots more books. Just let us know and we'll take it off the account. There's no fines or fees or replacement costs or anything like that. We just want to get as many books into your hands as possible. Okay, so we'll see you next month. Thanks again. Bye bye.